sunglasses.
Welcome back to the blend. You know, driving around the valley can be, it's a word I should use.
Special.
Interesting
Yeah.
is the word I can use that I won't get fired for. Drivers not paying attention. They're trying to enter on the off-ramp, and worse. Our next guests are here to help you keep your head on a swivel.
That's right. Keep calm and drive on, guys. Neil Sackmary is here with Nevada Coin Mart. He has brought his buddy, our buddy too, Trooper Jason Brotchek, with the Nevada Highway Patrol.
Yes, ma'am.
Who has 2 German Shepherds, by the way.
Oh.
Yes.
It's exciting.
Just a side note. Hello, Neil. How are you?
Hi, great to see you. I got so excited. See, I didn't even put my regular glasses on.
Man,
now I can be incognito.
He wears his sunglasses indoors.
Right.
Yeah.
And did you know that I got Sean the Kyle?
Yeah, the tile, it all started with him.
Ah, yes.
Really?
Yes,
No.
Because
You
I
didn't
lost my
say
keys
Neil.
one time.
Because Sean lost his keys.
He brought it on the show one day.
And I brought it because he drove his wife crazy, who happens to be very wonderful, very nice.
Yeah.
He blamed it on his wife.
He did, and he
did.
actually lost the keys and was running around the house for an hour. And because I watch the Morning Blend before I come on,
That
so
was
I
like
can hear
episode 1582.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
a long time ago.
Possible.
Yeah. So
Jason
three
has
weeks
no
ago.
idea what we're
Yeah, I
talking
don't
about.
even know what's
Hi,
going on
Jason.
right now.
Right.
Here's the deal. The drivers on this road. Neil, why do you make this your thing? You buy gold, you buy silver. Why are you doing this?
Why do you care?
I care about the community. And let me tell you that Jason came over to the studio, and it's on the Facebook, and we did a whole 47-minute interview.
Wow.
All about the wrong way driving and tourists, and also people not putting on the headlights when they drive at night. Right. And so the thing is that you can go to my Facebook and you can watch the whole thing, but it's very important. You know, we're a staple business here in the Las Vegas community, and so we care about all of customers. Doesn't matter what you believe politically or what religion, it makes no difference. At the end of the day, we want to keep everyone safe. And there is a definitive problem here in Las Vegas with people doing the wrong way driving.
So, you know, there was a terrible accident that was in the news recently, just below the airport. Why does this happen so frequently?
Well, in the overnight hours, there's always one common factor, and that it always comes down to impairment.
Yep.
And during the daytime, we have wrong way drivers, but it normally tends to be someone who's elderly or a tourist from another country who doesn't understand our signage.
Project Neon, they don't realize the changes, maybe,
So during the daytime, it's normally not that type of activity going on, but at nighttime, it's almost always impairment.
The numbers for this year are ridiculous. There's been over 100 this year?
Yeah, statewide, and that's just for the highway patrol. So
Wow.
who knows what's going on the city roads?
Yeah.
But yeah, the numbers are up, and then I mean, you know, we had that November and December where it was just, it seemed like every week we were having them. One night we were on a wrong way fatality down in Jean, and 3 hours later we had a wrong way fatality down at 215 on the same night.
Yeah.
So.
You can tell people, obviously, please don't have too many drinks and get behind the wheel. It's so obvious. But then there's those of us who are on the freeway who need to be driving defensively. How can we keep ourselves safe or watch out for situations like this?
You know, we all know we're going to do the right thing. We're going to drive sober and not be distracted. And
but you have no
like
idea
that.
what they're going to do.
But obviously you can't control the other people who make that selfish decision to drive impaired. We tend to see these really impairment wrong way drivers at nighttime, so it's imperative that you do the speed limit. You don't want to be speeding. You're drastically reducing your reaction times if you have a wrong way coming at you.
So you're going 65, they're going hopefully 65. There's a 130 mile per hour essentially approach that you have to make a quick decision. How are you going to be able to avoid this person?
Right, and I mean, there's no vehicle on the world other than maybe a NASCAR who can take an impact like that. There's going to be a fatality. So
there's also reminders, and I'm saying this to myself personally, is like to be totally present when I drive, to not be fiddling with the cup holder or adjusting the radio, or you know what I mean, to be fully present. That's
I mean,
something.
Driving is 100% full time. You need to be paying attention. You take your eyes off the road for a second, and you know, terrible things can happen. You know,
one of the things that I learned when we did the interview, which I never took into account, was when he explained how when you're in the fast lane, of the far left, that at night you should be traveling in not the far left lane, in case, because the driver that is impaired generally try to go into the slow lane,
which is all the way
so that they can you know, get past all the police and all this type of stuff, but so to not travel as much in the fast lane as the far right lane or the middle lane.
They replaced the parallel parking thing. They should replace it with an IQ test. That'd be awesome for the DMV. That'd be amazing. Gentlemen, it's great having you.
Yeah, thank you.
Stay safe on the roads, particularly at the corner of Jones and Flamingo. That's the home of Nevada Coin Mart. You can go neilbuys.com, call the number on your screen as well. Nevada Coin Mart, proud sponsor of the Morning Blend and a huge supporter of first responders throughout the valley. Stay with us. We'll be back.